We are back with another solo cash cup opens. In today's video, I'll be displaying how you can easily make it through to the solo cash cup finals without having to get too many kills, as I do in this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and definitely stay tuned. And at the end of the video, comment what you think you need to work on and what you learned from this video. So definitely stay tuned. So going into game 1, I make sure to land at my drop spot, which is just above Lone Wolf Lair and a pretty good drop spot, as you'll see. I normally loot these couple huts and then make sure to rotate out and get a good positioning, as that's super important in solos. Now let's see how I can perform in game 1. Ooh, I'm crazy. Oh, let me get the loot, bro. Go away. Come back here, boy. Like that. Nice, I'm sure. Oh, this me done, bro. Go away. Oh, I'm cooked. This kid's so good. Knock the door at it. Now that game was alright, it secured me a top 11, which is still a pretty good placement. Now let's see how I can do in this next game, which I actually did have to swerve off spawn, but it's alright because I got this whole caravan dropped to myself, which was pretty OP, so definitely stay tuned. What I'm basically doing here is just full camping after I get really good loot in the early game, which I think a lot of you should do in solo cash cup. So let's see how I can perform in the end game. Now as you can see here, I'm just making sure that I claim all these builds and making sure that I hold my blueprint out to ensure that I don't get jumped in on in the end game, as I'm super duper stacked. So what I did there is I made sure to rotate front side before looking for any refreshes, as fighting on back zone is really bad and will just get you griefed in any game mode, so make sure that you always rotate front side before you start looking for refreshes. So right here, I just recognize that height's super free, and my mats are pretty good, so I can definitely play it here. This is like easily a situation where I can play height, and height's super strong in solos, as you'll see in a minute. So if you ever have enough mats and height's super free, I definitely recommend going for it. Nice. This is the thing that you must do in any game mode if you're ever on high ground, is just keep making sure that you're spraying your AR, keeping the pressure so then the people on low ground just fight each other and grief each other to ensure that you get the win. Good shit, boys. So that was a really good game, and I played high ground super well there, so just make sure you take some notes from that game to make sure that you can play the exact same in your games. Now, so let's see how I can do in game number 2. right here I'm just going for a hype shot because as you saw in that previous game, height is super strong in solos, so always make sure that you try to go for it. But unfortunately I didn't end up getting it, but that's alright, at least I tried. No way. I honestly have no clue how I hit that shot. That was a crazy flick from me and a crazy game as well, getting back-to-back wins. So let's see how I can do in this next game. Unfortunately, I did go down there. That was just because I didn't make space when I got the refresh. But now you'll see this crazy 50-50 that I did. Now that was another great game, but unfortunately I was not able to win it, which is okay because it was still really good. I did not deal enough damage to that player with that 90 pump, but that was still a crazy shot. Make sure to like and subscribe as I'm on my way to 2,000 subscribers, and comment down below what you learned from this video and what you'll implement into your own game. Peace out.